Hey, what's up? It's been quite a while, actually, right? But I thought I'd just make a quick video and I guess kind of an update video, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, I got a couple of things in the mail today from Amazon. I picked up a couple of books here, as you can see. I got this Star Wars Topps Trading Card Series 1, and it's something that's pretty neat. Essentially, it kind of tells the story behind those Topps cards that I have, the vintage Topps card collection. And I thought this was supposed to come with like bonus cards. Maybe I haven't gotten to it yet, but anyhow, it gives you a little bit of a backstory, some of the promotional stuff, and you can see the wax boxes here and the wax wrappers. And then most of the book essentially is just a picture of every card. Which is kind of nice to have if you don't have the vintage set, and they kind of show the puzzles here too, the puzzle options. So really inexpensive. Actually, I ordered this on Amazon so I could meet the super saver shipping, because this is the book I wanted here underneath here, and so I added this to it to get over $35. And actually, oddly enough, I saw this book the other night at TJ Maxx, of all places, on their gift table idea. For like $13.99. So it's a pretty inexpensive book, and it gets you all the the top Star Wars cards here in one volume. And they're doing the Empire Strikes Back, and I presume Return of the Jedi at some point. The Empire Strikes Back version is coming out, I think, February or March, whatever the Amazon.com site says. But anyway, kind of a neat little book to have. I'll check this out. But this was the one I wanted to get. So I saw The Force Awakens, as many of you probably have as well by now. I'm not going to spoil the movie here, but I saw it Friday morning. I had to get it out of the way because I didn't want to read anything on the internet and spoil it for me before I actually got to see the film. And then I went last night with my wife for a second time. And great movie, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. So I was happy to pick this making or art of Star Wars. And there's a lot of pre-production stuff here. And I read some of it, really quickly. And kind of, I thought it was interesting. I think one of the early concepts here was I think before J.J. Abrams took over the script writing, it was going to focus on a couple of teenagers. This is Kira, what's it say? Kira and Sam. So I'm really interested in finding out what the original plan was for Episode 7 before this guy, Michael Arndt, had written the script based on George Lucas's treatments for the new trilogy. But then J.J. Abrams and Lawrence Kasdan took it a different direction. So curious as to what George Lucas's original vision was for the for this film, but I'm certainly happy the way J.J. Abrams went with it. And excellent movie, totally blown away. Probably gonna see it a couple more times in the theater. So coming up, by the way, this is for Minnesota Nice, just because. And coming up, I'm gonna do my what's become somewhat of an annual thing, my year in review. I don't have much to really talk about. It's been kind of a lean year for collectibles. I'm gonna do the few baseball cards that I picked up, and then also mostly comic books, and then a couple of Lego sets and other collectibles. So that video will be coming up probably in the next week or so before year's end, and that'll do it. So I've been around, and nobody seems to, at least the old guard anyway, don't seem to post much in the wake of new videos these days, but still here. And I have more videos in mind. I always say this. It's the execution of them is the hardest part. But believe me, I have a backlog of ideas as to what I want to put on my YouTube channel. So maybe I'll get to some of that over the break that's coming up here. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.